Boy is recovering after what investigators are calling a hit and run in Fort Worth. It happened Friday night at the Mercantile Square Apartments on Bell Lane. The boy's mother says he was on his bike when a driver crashed into him and didn't stop. The family is now calling for the driver to come forward and face consequences. NBC5's Keenan Willard has the story.
I feel mad. It makes me regret going over there that day.
We gotta call this what it is. The police are calling this a hit and run. This isn't a hit and run. This is attempted murder on an 8-year-old boy. Now he's feeling guilty for going outside and playing with his friends. Why? Because he's seen the pain that it caused his mother, and he thinking because he went outside, she's feeling hurt. But it's not his fault. It's not his fault.
For Liam Park, so much has changed in just a weekend. The happy, smiling Fort Worth 8-year-old boy is now left covered in bruises and road rash across his face and upper body.
I'm frustrated, I'm infuriated, I'm mad. I can't believe that somebody would look at a kid in the road and just leave them there.
The boy's mother says Friday night, Liam was with friends, riding his bike in the street in their apartment complex. Suddenly, a rush of kids came into her home saying Liam had been hit by a car, followed by a girl carrying the injured boy in her arms.
I immediately called 911. I was scared to touch him because I didn't know if something was broken, if he had cracked his skull. I could see his head and face were all scraped up.
Witnesses said a black SUV crashed into Liam and the driver didn't stop.
I don't want to come to any conclusions because this happens on a daily basis, but this is really giving off illegal migrant vibes where they know they were driving illegally and they didn't want to stop because they didn't want to get arrested and get deported. So they run down this little kid because they didn't know how to drive, and they kept going.
And I turned my head and it just kind of hit me. I felt like I was going to pass out.
The boy was hospitalized with non-life-threatening injuries and is now dealing with a lengthy recovery. Fort Worth police say they're searching for a black SUV in connection with the hit and run.
He's in a lot of pain. It's infuriating. I don't believe that person should ever have a driver's license again.
The problem is, ma'am, they probably never even had a driver's license. They probably got a criminal record as long as a CVS receipt. And they run down this kid and just kept going. Completely heartless. So it's not a matter of they should never have a driver's license again. They never had one to begin with, honestly. And they heartless.
The victim's family says the driver needs to face consequences after running from a scene that could have taken their child's life.
I would like to see something happen, and I don't know that anything will because we don't know who did this. If you felt scared, I understand that, but think of the kid in the road that could be dying.
Keenan Willard, NBC5.
I truly believe we're living in the last days. It's coming to a point now where no one cares about human life. Everybody's out to try to get over on it. The next person scamming, lying, cheating. Relationships have become transactional. There's no love involved in anything. It's getting pretty bad out there. And at this point, I think it's only going to get worse. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a comment, like, comment, subscribe. Follow God, not culture. I'm out.